A special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. First play, and Wilson wants to throw it. A hit as he throws there.
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. He's going to be dropped following it.
They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he slips up past the 4. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they'll get this just to... The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Hall again. And a pretty athletic run.
It'll be a long afternoon.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hall want to give up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Love. And that will be incomplete.
Let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 3rd down, Love. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Love now. He'll find Jones again, complete.
And he's a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Oh, the ball comes out on there. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he takes it. I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 2nd and goal, Love. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Now after the sack, here's 3rd and goal from the 20. And the tight end goes in motion left. Love, this is 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
again. And he'll get this one up to about his 4. Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Wilson. This one taken in by the former Baylor Bear, Jalen Hurd. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taken in at the 22. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field.
At work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Had his hands on it, but
bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
The over game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Johnson on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult. He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of the tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go again with Hall. To about the 35, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A give running right is Hall. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Hurd. It's complete.
Hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Catch is made by Hurd. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll be brought.
Last drive, they went 3 and out.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers will.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And out across midfield down to the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Now swing pass for Dillon, and he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they will. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He finds some open field here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up and going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
On second down, a run with Hall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. Zach to Garrett for a Jet first down. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
You really...
97. Ready?
Out of his end zone, Love finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll take this line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Yellow, go. Yellow, blue. Go, pink. Quick, yellow. Cut.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
First down, going to the air with Love. He's got his man, London, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
On 1st and 10, Love. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 3rd down, Love. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not. What's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his 2nd and 11. Running left, it's Hall. And for one of the few times. From the gun, it's Wilson. Packer pressure and down as he's on here to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right.
Hey, blue. Black open. Ready?
Love now to pass on 1st down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hey, red.
Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to be...
But he sure made it look easy there.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
throwing for it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter. And it was 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Give to Hall running right.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nerve. Simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Here's Love. He'll dump this down to Dibble when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And he struggles.
They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 25. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Wilson. And this one,
There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. Out on the field with a chance to atone.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be
into deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he'll find Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. Quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And here's Jones again on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Ready?
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year?
Also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal, because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead, that home field advantage.